Hi guys, hey besties, hey boo-boos, how are you doing? Now let's dive into what today's video is about, and that is UGC. UGC is either a picture, a text, or a video, and it has to be created by a user. It has to be created by a user, right? User of the product can come in any form, either it's as a review video, sit-down video, unboxing. I'll get into types of UGC videos, and it has to be created by the user. One question you will ask is, why should I be a UGC creator? Or why, as a brand, why do I need UGC? You need UGC because UGC right now is on a rise. 60% of consumers trust UGC than adverts. I've gotten a lot of messages from some persons who want to patronize a hair brand, but because they saw my review on it, they will DM me and say, hi, so I saw your review on Apps Naturals page. I want to ensure that the product works. That's to tell you that content created by users drives more sales than the whole ad that you do, like you spend so much money into doing. Convert to sales, but what converts to sales more is user-generated content. That's why you see most big brands are leaning more on UGC creation, they're leaning more on UGC creators, they're leaning more on influencers, because if our influencers right now, it's dropping. There's a high rise of UGC content as compared to influencers. The question people ask is, do I need to be an influencer to be a UGC creator? The answer is no. There's a big difference between an influencer and a UGC creator, right? You don't need to be an influencer to be a UGC creator. You can just start off as a UGC creator, and that is it. Another big difference between influencers and UGC creators is that brands pay influencers to post about their content. Like the only way an influencer can do their job is by posting, talking about the brand, right? There are several ways a UGC creator can create content for a brand, and we're talking about testimonials, that's giving your feedback or review on the product. We're talking about unboxing. We're talking about lifestyle content. There are many ways a UGC creator can create content surrounding a product without posting it. Now, after this content is created, you don't need to post it on your page. Let me explain. Influencers are being paid to influence a product on their social media account. UGC creators are paid for the content itself. Brands I have worked with, most of them don't even want me to post the content. But because I have an agreement that states that I can choose to post it if I want to post it, that's what gives me the leverage of posting it. Most times, you're being paid as a UGC creator to create content. You're paid for the content only. While as an influencer is paid for the content and also paid for posting it on their social media account. The whole point of an influencer is to post it on their social media account so they can influence their followers. As compared to UGC creators, where their job is just limited to creating the content in itself is what is being paid for. There are two kinds of content a UGC creator can explore. Number one is the high quality content, and under this type we have product shoots, product videography, product photography. These are professional videos and pictures. On the other hand, we have the casual, authentic, natural, organic videos that are being created by users. Those ones, you don't have to do too much. You just have to show real life for what it is. While this one, you have to do too much because you're either taking pictures of the product or you're showing the texture of the product. So you have to do too much in terms of the kind of camera you use to film, lighting. There's so much that goes into this part than this part. What do you need to start creating content? Let's start off with the equipment. The equipment you would need to start creating content, at the very least, you should have a very good phone that has a good camera quality. I currently use the 13 Pro. That is what I use for my product shoot. So if you want to invest in a good phone, in a good equipment, you might want to get maybe a good phone that has a good camera. It can be any of the iPhone. Any brand you think has a good camera, you can start off with that. Then have a good mic. You need a tripod, a very strong tripod. And I think those three things are majorly what you need. I said there was this one that was the casual type of content creation, and you have the high quality kind of content creation when it comes to UGC, right? So if you're going to start off with this, what you need is those things I listed: a good camera, either a professional camera or your phone, and a good mic, and a good light source, okay? And then a tripod. Those are the things you need if you're going to create this kind of casual authentic content. Now, for this kind of high definition content creation where you're creating product shoots or creating product videography, product photography, professional ones. You really need a good camera. You can actually use your phone. Trust me, there's so many clients have used my phone to film. It's very nice looking professional video and pictures. The phone I use currently is the 13 Pro. That gives a good quality for me. You can invest in that or anyone higher than that, or just invest in a camera. If you have a camera already, you're good to go. If you're in this side of the creation when it comes to UGC, is a very good mic. I mean good mic, right? Another thing you also do is lighting. You have to invest in lighting. Good lighting, soft boxes, COB lights, you need it. And also you need to invest in props. The course I have on UGC covers into the details, things you need to get and how much I got them and where you can get them from. That is why you need to buy that course, right? It's just 7,000 naira. So interested, let me know down in the comments. Use the word interested and I'll shoot you a mail. Now that you know the equipment you need, now let's talk about other things you would need, like number one, creating a portfolio. Now portfolio is more like a CV that you give to your client or you use in applying for jobs. Just the way you use CV to apply for jobs, you're going to use your portfolio to apply for jobs. And if peradventure you have a company come to you and say, well, I want you to create UGC content for me, for my brand, you already have, normally you give your CV, right? But you should have a portfolio ready to give to them. Now let me help you create a portfolio. What you would need to create a portfolio is to have samples. Let me use the word samples, right? Now, if you're starting off as a UGC creator, I will tell you for a fact that you need to start creating content right now. Pick up your phone and start creating content with anything around you. Even bottled water, you can create UGC content from bottled water that you drink, which is 100 naira. So there's no excuse on, oh, I don't have skincare, I don't know what to use. Use bottled water. There are different kinds of UGC content. We have aesthetic, we have unboxing, maybe you're unboxing the product, and while unboxing the product, you're talking about how it looks, you're talking about the packaging, you're talking about the texture. There should be a drive to any content you're creating that is UGC related. The drive should either be you're trying to compel the audience, you're trying to educate them on the product, or you're trying to just display it to them to see. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to even say the name of the brand. Just the product being on the background or in the background of your everyday life is already passing a message to the audience, that's to the brand's audience, right? UGC creation can be so seamless that it's what you do every day, and brand are paying you for things you do every day. Brand are paying you for things you can just do, like they're casual things to you, right? All you need to know how to do is actually get those brands to see this content or approach this brand that you can create this content for them and start creating. So now what you need is catalog of things you've done. Start creating content right now with anything around you, water, food. Pick a niche you want to focus on. If it's skincare, if it's edibles, food, if it's drinks, any niche you want to go to, start creating content around it. You can maybe create content on anything. You might be someone who don't want to niche down. For me, I do more of skincare products. I do more of products, not services. Alright yourself with how to create UGC content. You can go as far as still watching more videos or buy my course that will show you, tell you in for word how to create content. And once you create this content, ensure you have different styles of content you've created. Create a content around testimonial, lifestyle, aesthetic, just putting the product in the background without saying too much, using voiceovers. Create content using text on screen. Just create different styles of content. And now the next thing to do is start posting your content. You can tag the brands, even if they're not paid, they didn't pay you for it, just tag the brand. If you are confused, go on TikTok and write UGC samples or UGC examples. You're going to see different formats, different styles of content you can create. I should inspire you to create from your own space. Now, after creating this content, you're going to now create a portfolio, and you can use Canva to create your portfolio. You can use Canva. The course again covers how to do it, step by step. And once you created your portfolio is going to carry your name, carry your price rates. You'll link to all these videos you've created in the past, which are your examples, or even the one that you're paid to do. You put it there, put the brand's name or logo. The one I have, I use the brand logo, right? I just placed it there. Brand you've worked with. my rates and all that. Now you have to fish. This is the part where you have to fish. After doing that, you start applying for jobs. How do you apply for jobs? Go on their Instagram page. If it's a big brand, you can request for their marketing team email address, and once they give that to you, of course, introduce yourself and say, oh, I'm a UGC creator. You can pitch yourself, your DM. Most of them will respond with, oh, this is the marketing team email address, send it to here, message. By sending out a portfolio, ensure to pitch yourself, which is what there are different ways you can pitch, and I like to use text, right? And one app I use mostly is ChatGPT. You can use ChatGPT, but please don't copy and paste. Fine tune it, change some things, and then use that to send your mail out, right? If you don't hear from them in a week, feel free to send them again, because most of the times the emails go to their trash, right? So ensure to just follow up on them, send a follow-up email. See, if you need a format on how to pitch, how to send follow-up email, I have a course for that. Just let me know in the comments with the word interest. The next thing you want to do is optimize your Instagram, optimize all your social media accounts, your TikTok, your Instagram. Ensure you have the UGC creator slashed on your title. I'm going to post what mine looks like. I can coach you one-on-one, right? I feel like this video would not cover as much as I wanted to cover, but if you need me to coach you one-on-one, let me know. I will do that. How much you charge depends on the kind of content you're creating. If you're creating organic content or lifestyle content, that you might charge, you should have your own rate for that. If you're also creating content on this area, which is the high definition kind of content, high quality content, this one also carries a different amount to it. If you want me to share my personal portfolio with you, so you can see how I charge on my rate card, let me know in the comments. I'm going to share with you. Well, charge should be based on experience, based on the usage rights that you have in your contract. Because yes, you need a contract, you need to get a lawyer to draft a contract for you, so that you can state your usage rights. Usage rights, you can actually get more money. So it's just to know how to do it. But normally, to get more money as a UGC creator, it's a usage right that will give you that opportunity to earn more money as a UGC creator. Again, how much you charge is based on your experience, usage right, also based on how many videos you're creating for them, and also based on your skills and experience. All this is I've listed: your skill, your experience, usage right, and numbers of video you're making. Sometimes I like to say, okay, 3 videos is, let's say, 100K. 1 video is, let's say, 50K. So instead of me to go ahead and just say one video, I can just say 1 video 70K and 3 videos 120K, or 3 videos 150K, just to push the brand to create more videos so that you can earn more money. So there are ways you can go into like negotiating with brands. Some brands will reach out to you and tell you, oh, I don't have any budget for UGC creators, I just want to send products. If you're okay with them sending product to you, it's fine. You can start off with just receiving products, creating content with those products, building yourself. Then you can now start charging your worth. Do you understand? You can then start charging your worth, or do both. So for some brand, you can get products. For some brand, you charge them for a start, and then with time, you just build on from there. For editing, I use CapCut. Most of the content I create for any UGC, I use CapCut. In case you're curious to know, I post most of my UGC content on my Instagram at @therealnikmuna. I'm going to start my Instagram handle up here. You can check me out and check the kind of videos I've done when it comes to UGC, so you understand what I'm saying. So anyways, if you want me to dive into UGC creation, maybe make more videos on it, and maybe you want me to cover a particular topic about, when it comes to UGC, let me know in the comments. I'll make a video for that. This is just a startup series, one of so many videos that I'll be making when it comes to UGC. If you want to see that video, let me know in the comments. And if you're interested in getting my course that covers everything you need to know about UGC creation, short videography, short photography with your smartphone, with your camera, if you're interested in that course, let me know in the comments. I'll send you an email so you can purchase the course. If this video was helpful, let me know in the comments. If you have any video requests, like I mentioned earlier, let me know in the comments. And if you know you haven't subscribed yet, why baby, why? Please hit the subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up. It will help my channel a lot. Share this video to your group chats. It also help my channel a lot, and thank you so much for helping my channel. Thank you so much. See you guys in this video here, where I covered ideas you can try out as a content creator.